Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. And today I'm looking at Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Slammer. And at first I wasn't going to get this figure, for one, because I've got so many more Autobots and Maximals than I do Decepticons and Predacons for the Kingdom line. But I thought, why not? It's a new figure, and it actually looks kind of cool, plus the fact it's an updated version of Slammer from the G1 Metroplex. So, figured that was a good reason to grab it, because if I do end up ever getting a Metroplex, it would go great with him. So I found this guy at my local Walmart. Was surprised to find him. Went in there, just seeing what they had, and boom, 2 new figures, which I will be reviewing the other figure another time. But today we are looking at Slammer. So first, let's take a look at his packaging. And of course, our usual War for Cybertron Kingdom packaging. There we can see his tank. There is his robot mode. Looks pretty good. You can see, looks like a little bit of the Ark or something in the background there. I think that might be the Ark. Looks pretty good. Deluxe class, of course. Here we got the Kingdom, War for Cybertron trilogy, Hasbro, Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. On this side, our wonderful artwork for the Kingdom line. Still really hoping that we see like poster sizes of the artwork for all 3. Sorry, I don't know why my camera keeps moving around on me. On the top, our Autobot symbol. Everything there, all these little things. On the bottom, we've got our barcode and a whole bunch of other words, including what it comes with. And on the back, our product shots. And you can see he is a weaponizer, which I'm not going to show the weaponized gimmick for the simple fact that with all these weaponizers, it just comes down to your imagination. It's what you come up with. And I never generally end up using them in their weaponizer modes personally. I do like having for the new robots and all that, so it's cool having that. Plus the fact that they are updated characters. Most of the weaponizers are updated characters that went with other characters like Metroplex, Trypticon, Fort Max, Scorponok. So it's cool to have that figure for that. And here you can see our warning in multiple languages. Again, more wording in multiple languages, and our typical Hasbro stuff. So that's it for the packaging. We'll set that off to the side, and we'll take a look at Slammer. And I know I haven't showed off with any of them when I've done my review, but they all come with that golden disc card sticker, or sticker card, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, we've all seen what cards are out there. Pardon me. Like, we've seen which ones are there. So, yeah. But here he is in his tank mode, and it looks pretty good. It doesn't, the turret doesn't move side to side. I think I have this on there wrong. Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. That's looking a little bit better. There we go. Let's get it all plugged in. But yeah, the turret, it plugs into the body, tabs into the body. So yeah, it doesn't have that movement. It does have little wheels on the bottom. They don't quite have like a lot of movement. They kind of stick a little bit, but it can give us, I mean, he slides, and they do move a little bit, but yeah. So it is a pretty neat tank mode. I do kind of like it. Um, Definitely would look good with the with Metroplex, that the Titan Metroplex that had come out. I'm actually kind of hoping that they do a re-release of Metroplex, G1 Metroplex, or they make a better version. As much as I like that version, I think it could have done better, honestly. But one of the reasons I don't have it, and I don't have Trypticon either. I missed out on picking up those two Titans, but yeah, so it would go great with Metroplex. You can see nice silver on the inside for the rims that the treads go around. Treads are nicely painted in that black. Looks very nice. Got some nice black here and silver. This piece in black, all this in white with some silver here. On the back we got some more detail, kind of looks like missile pods, kind of like that. That looks nice. On this side we have that stamp that's on all of them. Gets kind of annoying. Kind of wish there was just like I don't know. I don't know why it's needed, but it is what it is, unfortunately. And we have a little Autobot symbol right there on the front. And there's the bottom of it. Here we can see it from the top. And yeah, doesn't look too bad. So, just like with all the other weaponizers, when transforming him, we are going to take things apart. It's just how it works. I know a lot of people don't like some of the parts forming stuff, but I don't mind it too much. Yes, some of it gets rather annoying, but I think it'll be just fine. So, raise you up a bit. Just the camera just right, and we will take a look. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to lift it up, remove this, set this off to the side for now. Lift this all up. Pull them off just to get them out of the way. We want to pull this off. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I messed up. Alright. So, before we do any of that, we actually want to rotate this out. Now, we'll pull this off. And then, we're going to pull these off. And we're going to pull these out. And actually, these should have stayed on, because these are the arms. So yeah, these should have stayed on here. And then, these actually tab together, so that's nice. Pull them apart, and we're going to set them off to the side. And I think we're going to want them... Yeah, so set them off to the side. Then this, we're going to... Oh, okay. Set that off to the side. And now for these, I'm going to rotate these pieces out. Rotate this in. That's going to give us the legs. You can see they look kind of cool. Same thing with this one. Rotate that out. Rotate this in. There we have our legs. Now for our upper body, we want to rotate this piece. Want to rotate the head up. Spin it around. We can start putting some of this together. So we want to attach the legs. Attach the legs. Making sure that we are exactly where we need them to be. Now, I'm going to plug in the arms. Rotate them around. Rotate them around. That's one arm. Same thing with this one. Plug it in. Rotate it down. Rotate it around. There's the other arm. This piece, what we do is we plug it in onto his back, just like that. And then the final bit, we separate this from here. This we plug in right there, and then this plugs in right here. And there we have Slammer. in his robot mode. And he looks pretty cool. I do like this. It definitely has like that look of the G1 Slammer in a way. Just more updated. Looks pretty good. I do like it. Now let's take a good look at his head. And that is a nice head. I do like the way that looks. We've got white for the majority of it, blue for that the eye shield, we got some silver for the rest. Looks really good. The Autobot symbol now there on his front looks really nice. All the black and white just looks really good together. I do like that. You know, his legs definitely look nice. You know, we got looks like some missile pods on the side, done in black and silver. Liking that. White for the forearms, which had been the gun turret in a way. Definitely like that. And a little bit of black on the inside there for on the shoulders. So yeah, looks nice. Now articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so we can spin all the way around. You can look up that far, however, you can go a little bit more because of the transformation joint. Can look down that far, and we got some wiggle. Arms come out that far. We do have bicep rotation. We have around 90. I'm going to say it's 90 for the elbow. Nothing for the fist. We do have waist rotation. Nice high kick. Back kick that far. And past the full Van Damme. Not by much, but by a little. We have thigh rotation. We have over 90 for the knee due to transformation. And the feet, we have that much ankle pivot, or you could go even more, but that's more for transformation. So, yeah. So not too bad. I do like it. I'm actually glad I got him, especially if I ever do end up finally getting a Metroplex. Eventually I will. I don't know if I'll get the one that already came out, or if they do decide to re-release him with like better paint or anything like that, then yeah, eventually I do hope to get him. But looks very nice. Now, of course, weapons, you can see he's got his cannon. Another thing that could be done is pull this out, and we're going to separate it. Oh, we could have just kept it plugged in. I did not know that. Or did not realize that before. And what we can do with this... Oh, there we go. So we can plug it in like this, and it sort of becomes another kind of weapon. Or if you want, you can hold it like a club, chainsaw club, perhaps, something like that. I think it works, but yeah, it is definitely different. Definitely not too bad. And then we just plug that back on. There it is. Come on. There we go. But honestly, I prefer him just having his cannon. That's the only thing that's good. Works for me for him. Yeah, the two Titans I do not have are Metroplex and Trypticon. I never end up getting them, unfortunately. When they were released, I wasn't making enough to get them, but eventually I'll find them somehow. But yeah, there is Slammer, and not too bad. You know, definitely like an addition on the army building. Definitely like goes great to kind of give you a more complete G1 style Metroplex. You know, because you had 6-gun. Metroplex had 6-gun and Slammer, and then Trypticon also had Brunt. So having them to kind of go with your Titans just works. Same thing as with Cog with Fortress Maximus, and I always forget his name, but the other one that goes with Scorponok. It just works. And I don't know why I'm bad at the one's name. I don't know why. But that's it for Slammer. Not too bad. He is out there. Keep an eye out on your Walmart, Target. If you have GameStop, check there sometimes. Sometimes they get in shipments of War for Cybertron figures. All your local stores that sell them. Keep an eye out. Should you see him coming in, he does get shipped with pipes, and I think there's even Air Razor is in that shipment case. So if you missed out on Air Razor, there's another chance to pick her up. I definitely recommend her. That is a great mold, really great mold. But yeah, that is it. I think the final thing I have to say is a little more on if I do start a Patreon. I'm not saying that I'm starting it now, but down the road when I do start a Patreon, anybody who joins my Patreon as a member is there. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do videos when I go to check for anything in the stores, updates on stuff on what I'll be doing next. So if anybody does join my Patreon, they're going to know what the next review is that'll be coming out. I am going to get working on also some of my other reviews, like my DC Multiverse. I still have a few figures in that I have yet to review. I may do my Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures. I've got some other figures that I may do reviews on as well to help boost my channel up with and not keep it strictly Transformers, because I am a fan of more than just Transformers. Transformers is the big one, but I'm a fan of more of it. So when I do start a Patreon, you all will be let known, and you will get the link of when I create it. So yeah, not sure when. I am still busy with kids and family and work and all that, and getting reviews out when I can. But yeah, that is going to be it. There is Slammer. Definitely recommend if you want to add him to your Metroplex, or with your Metroplex if you already have him. Kind of complete that G1 feel with Metroplex, like I said. But yeah, not too bad of a figure. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the weaponizer gimmick. I know some like it, but I do like having their vehicle mode and this new robot mode, and it just looks so cool as of an updated figure. I love getting updated figures that we had not seen in a long time. So yeah, I think I have talked long enough. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.